I want to be honest with you. This is part of the process of how I'm going to keep myself accountable crocheting wise. Because look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Do you see this? Do you know what these are? These are unfinished projects by me. All of these. We got 3 bags here, 2 bags here, and 2 bags here. So 3, 2, 5, and another 2, which is 7. But that's not it. There's more. And I'm going to drop them. I need help, and this is why I'm holding myself accountable. Gots to end. Sorry for the delay. I meant to post this last week, but I had to take my dog to the vet, and a family member passed away last week also. So Pepper and my family member passing away at the same time delayed the process of this video. So I hope you like it, and I hope you please like, comment, and subscribe. And by the way, Pepper is doing okay. She's back home. We actually got her today. So thank you for watching. Sorry for the delay. I meant to post this last week, but I had to take my dog to the vet, and a family member
I was like, I want to
passed
show you
away
guys the
last
process
week
I go
also.
through.
So
I'm not
Pepper
gonna
and my family
make
member
it seem all
passed away at the
perfect
same
and sweet.
time.
Let's just be honest.
Delayed the
This
process
is tangled
of
up yarn
this
that I
video.
already kind of
So
like
I
took
hope you
out
like
from this
it,
project
and I
here.
hope you
That I
please
made
comment,
like
subscribe.
maybe
And by the way,
last
Pepper
year or
is
two.
doing okay. She's back home.
And
We actually
I already
got her
took
today,
some
so thank you
out,
for
and then I was
watching.
going to show you the rest.
Sorry for the delay.
But
I meant to post this last week,
as you
but
can
I had
see
to take
here,
my dog to the vet, and a family
it was
member
like this.
passed
It was
away
bigger,
last
but now
week
I have to
also.
untangle
So
it. So I
Pepper
just
and my
want to show
family
you the
member passed
process
away
I
at
go
the same
through.
time.
I really do want to
Delayed the
keep myself
process of
accountable,
this
y'all.
video. So I hope you like it.
I already
And,
worked
I
on
hope
some
you
unfinished
please like,
projects.
comment,
That's part of
subscribe. And by
the
the way,
thing I'm doing.
Pepper is doing
Finishing
okay.
on
She's back
unfinished
home. We actually got her today.
projects.
So thank you for
Yeah.
watching. Sorry
So
for the
over
delay.
here, I'm
I meant
just
to post this last
detangling
week,
or untangling this soft
and a family
yarn.
member passed away last week.
This
Also,
project was
so
supposed to
Pepper
be
and my
a
family member
sweater,
passed away at the same
but like a
time.
very chunky
Delayed
hoodie
the
sweater.
process of this
But the
video.
thing is, I
So
couldn't
I hope you
find
like it, and,
the
I hope you
yarn for it
please like,
on
comment, subscribe.
Amazon,
And by
on
the way, Pepper
Michael's.
is
It was
doing
giving
okay.
me a
She's back
different
home. We actually got
like
her today.
texture,
So
a
thank you for
different,
watching.
like made from the same company,
Sorry
but a
for the
different
delay.
yarn.
I meant to
So
post
I
this
was just
last
like,
week,
I
but
kind of
had
felt
to take my
stuck, and
dog
I
to the
guess I
vet,
must have forgot
and a
about it
family
at the
member
same
passed
time
away last
because
week. Also,
ignore my
so
underwear
Pepper
over
and
there.
my
These
family
pants
member
be
passed away at the
sagging,
same time.
but I'm
Delayed
not
the
trying to be
process
nasty or
of this
anything. I
video.
swear.
So I
But
hope
I'm
you
just
like
showing you guys
it,
me
and, I hope you
tangling all
please
this
like,
stuff
comment,
because
subscribe.
to
And
me
by
this
the
is
way,
holding
Pepper
myself
is doing
accountable. I
okay.
might as
She's
well
back
just
home. We actually
untangle
got her
or
today.
detangle
So
the
thank you
yarn
for
and put
watching.
it back in its place and use it
Sorry
for
for the
something
delay.
else.
I meant to post this
I
last
also
week, but I had to take my dog to
am
the vet,
detangling this
and a
because
family member passed
you know
away
it's no
last
meaning of
week.
keeping it
Also, so
in
Pepper and
its
my family
certain
member passed away at the
sections
same
that are already
time.
crocheted in for no
Delayed the
reason. It's
process of
useless.
this video.
So
I
you
hope
know
you
that's
like
just
and,
pretty
I
much
hope
it. So
you
now I'm just
please
rolling
like,
the yarn
comment,
in as I
subscribe. And by the way,
undetangle.
Pepper is doing
So as I
okay. She's
detangle,
back
I roll
home.
it
We
back
actually
into
got
the
her
yarn.
today.
So that's
thank you
pretty
for
much it.
watching.
So over here, I'm
these
just
bags is either
detangling or
unfinished
untangling
projects
this
or like
soft
yarn. And I don't know what to do
This
with
project
them.
was
But
supposed to be
usually,
a sweater,
they're most
but like a
unfinished
very
projects in
chunky
here.
hoodie sweater.
Like you guys
But
remember
the thing
this
is,
one.
I couldn't find
I'm gonna go back
the
to
yarn for it
And, this
on
is
Amazon,
Granny
on
Squares.
Michael's. It was giving me a different
like all
like
this.
texture, a different
So I
like made
came
from the
back
same
to
company but a
Star
different
bag.
yarn.
So as you
So
can see, I've been
I was just
working
like,
on it,
I
and
kind
it's
of felt
almost
stuck,
done.
and I guess I must
I
have
didn't
forgot
record
about
it
it at the
because I
same
wanted to
time
make a video about me
because
being held accountable.
ignore my
I just
underwear
didn't
over there.
wanna
These
come back
pants
in
be
here
sagging.
showing you
But,
guys this
I'm not
stuff
trying
like,
to be
oh
nasty
yeah,
or
here I
anything,
am,
I
like
swear.
nothing happened.
But
So
I'm
as you
just
can
showing you
see,
guys
I'm
me
done with the star bag, but I do
untangling
plan
all
on
this
making
stuff because
another video
to me this is holding myself
on
accountable.
how
I might
I
as well
made
just
it.
untangle
Hello,
or
welcome to my
detangle the
YouTube
yarn and
channel.
put it back in
This
its
is
place and use it for something else.
And
I also
I'm just be
am
straight up
detangling
honest
this
with y'all. I'm
because
awkward as hell,
you know
so
it's no meaning of keeping it
this is the intro
in
you got
its
for now.
certain sections
So,
that are already
today's
crocheted in for
intro-
no
oh, yeah.
reason. It's useless.
Please like, comment,
So
subscribe,
you know
please.
that's just pretty much it. So now I'm just rolling the yarn
But,
in as I
today the video
undetangle.
is
So as I
about
detangle, I roll it back into the
myself or
yarn. So that's
holding
pretty much it.
myself accountable. And there's a lot of things that's been on my mind the past, like sometime last year to this year in the past couple months, and I want to hold myself accountable with certain things and express it through YouTube. I feel like God wants me to be a messenger through YouTube, and sometimes I would be a little afraid to because the stuff that I want to talk about, I feel like it's going to seem boring. I would like to say I think I can be a pretty boring person. I can be fun too, but not all the time. Maybe the hobbies or the things I want to talk about is shit bores a lot of people, or it's just not what people on my age that would really want to talk about. But I feel like I should be myself, and that's something that I'm trying to do, and I want to express that and show you guys through YouTube, especially as a black woman. When you see black women out there, not black women, or what they perceive of as, they have their stereotypical ghetto, loud, baby mama, ratchet, dumb, and I'm not saying that all black people or all black women are like that, because we are not. There are different types of women. You have your sexy reds, you have your scissors, you have your Erykah Badu's, you have a whole bunch of things. And I feel like on YouTube, we don't have a lot of black female or male YouTubers who branch out of what you usually see. And kudos to the black creators who do the challenges, blah blah blah. But I just want to be different. Not saying that like, I want to be different and I don't fall in with them, because that's not true. Some of the things I haven't too. Like I'm ghetto and shit too. Like, but not all the time. And I'm not saying these creators are ghetto but I just feel like we can be diverse as black people in the community with social media and YouTube. So I want to be one of them. And I want my YouTube channel to be about holding myself accountable, my traumas, my thoughts, my art and creation. And if you think I'm boring, well, get the hell out. I mean, you don't have to watch me. I'm not doing, certain things. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. I don't give a fuck. And I'm not really a trendy person. I don't really keep up with trend like that. I feel like when I do, I feel like I'm being fake towards myself, and I'm trying to get clout and stuff. And honestly, when I think of YouTube, I don't really care for... Anyways, let's just get straight to the video, because we talking too much. So I don't know if you can see here, but let me change the angle. It's the sun for me. It's the sun for me. Give me one second. Okay, the sun is still there. Ignore Pepper. But as you can see here, these are all unfinished projects, and then some of them are just yarn. So let me just show you guys what I mean. So for instance, I feel like part of it is, if I want to make a business or sell things, right? I feel like, hold on, let me just come back. I feel like God is not going to give it to me until I fix some things about myself, and that's part of why I want to hold myself accountable and fix some things. I will make a project and then I will sabotage it for some reason and then convince myself to stop. Not only do I do that with my hobbies, I do that with work, with my relationship or whatever. I'm still in a relationship, but like, you get my point. Just because things is difficult or I'm kind of confused because I don't really have a plan. And so part of this project or series, whatever, is me showing you guys, some realistic things about crocheting for someone like me, or maybe other people who have the same problem. So until I fix some things about myself, God is not going to give me what I want until I figure things out. So I have this project of this diamond square like sweater I wanted to do, but I decided to do granny squares, like solid granny squares, and this is what it looked like. So I'm gonna just show you guys. Yellow, brown, and this color, right? So, and then I have all of these yarns here, so I'm just gonna spill it out here. I saved all the colors just in case I forgot, so I'm glad I did that. So let me just show you guys. This video might be very long, but I don't care. If you don't want to watch it, you don't have to. Just gonna wrap this up. As you can see here, these are the squares that I have made so far, and these are the yarn that comes with it. So I finished the first set of yarn, but I did not finish the second part. So I don't remember how many squares I was supposed to put, but I did put it in a sketchbook. So you see that? So I'm gonna show you guys how it's supposed to look. So the original plan was this supposed to be the back piece to the sweater of the cardigan, and this was the inspiration, right? But my problem is that, like, look at the texture, right? It's fluffy and it's kind of thick and a little stiff. So I was like, I kind of stopped because I'm like, I don't think this is the right texture to make this cardigan, and I probably didn't choose the right pattern of squares. So I'm just thinking of like making like maybe a blanket or something. Something that I can do when it comes to my crocheting projects is, okay, maybe I have the idea, but the execution is the hardest part. So I was like, maybe I can just put it into something else, like put it into a small little blanket, a throw blanket or whatever, like something small. And then I can do it again with better yarn, because I also learned a lot from the types of yarn that you need to use. And I see how that's part of my problem. So yeah, that's this project. I don't know what to do. I just feel like it wouldn't really look good with a cardigan. I think it'll make me look stiff and stuff, and I don't think that's the vision for me. Another project that I want to fix and work on is this is one of the first projects that I start off on YouTube, and it's a lot in here, and I have not finished them. So I was supposed to make solid squares cardigan again. This was the first what I was trying to do, and I feel like one of the reasons why it didn't go well, not because some of it, the yarn texture, but not really, was because how small it is and how tedious it is, and like how I first started with the colors. So my best friend Joy gave me this because when I started crocheting, she wanted to support me. And you see these yellow ones, so do you see these really yellow looking ones compared to this one? That's part of the problem. And I was like, I don't like the colorway. Like it kind of messed up the colorway for me. So yeah, here you go. I have these here. And then I also didn't like use the right, I couldn't, because I kept on coming back to the project after a while, I couldn't remember which like needle yarn that I used. And this is the green one. I have the cardigan one. That's the cardigan, the khaki, excuse me. I have the orange. Yeah, I put it in order, but must have got a little lazy. Look at this. I got all the oranges. Look, I'm still learning from YouTube, so sorry if this video is not that entertaining. It was like, girl, you're a little boring or whatever. I know. Here's another problem. You see the two different colorways? Look, that was my problem. I was trying to find a yarn with this color, but when I went on Amazon and stuff, I couldn't find it. So I went with this, and look, it's just not going. It's just not going. The only ones that was going well was the orange, the khaki, and the green one. But even with the orange, you see the difference. I use one. Like, this is really, I don't know if you could tell. I don't think you could tell the way the lighting is on here. So let me just put it up. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I get stuck and I'm just like, what am I supposed to do? Yeah. So I'm thinking about using these for something. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be for something that, ooh, hold on. I don't know what to do with them. Maybe I could still make it to a cardigan, you know what I mean? Just like, hey, my first cardigan is a little messed up, but whatever. You get what I'm saying? Whatever. You live and you learn, right? I'll just make another one again. So you saw this in the certain clip, but another thing is this. This is nothing wrong with it. Nothing was wrong with it. It's just that I didn't have enough yarn, and I was trying to find the color and I couldn't find it. So I was just like, you know what, F it. I don't know what to really do, and I forgot about it and I left it here. So this is supposed to be like a chunky sweater, and I use pink. This is really nice, very soft. I really love it. But I'm going to untangle it and, you know, use it for something else. I'm thinking about using this yarn and this other yarn to make another star bag that I want to put on YouTube for real this time. Okay, for real. Because the star bag doesn't really take too long. At least I don't think so. I'm still in the first part, as you see that red one there. So I'm not really done. But like, I want to finish with this first. Then, okay. So yeah. Another project is this. This was during my beginning times of crocheting. Look, Now you're probably like, what the hell is this? I was trying to make a bag. You see how it was forming to the bag? You see it? And my stupid behind, you know, like when things are going well and then you keep on pushing it, but I think if I do this, it's gonna look great and stuff. Yeah, so I added yellow and I changed the pattern, right? Because I was so excited. I was like, oh, there's so many different stitches. And look, you see how this is single crochet to whatever type of stitch this is. I can't remember, but, and then I'm dumb and I basically make a stupid hat when that was not my vision. Look what I did. And I get too excited, you know, overstimulated. I get too excited and then that's where I mess up. So I'm going to have to untangle this as well. And all this yarn that was wasted, right? But hey, you live and you learn from your mistakes. Am I right or am I wrong? Other project is I was trying to make, you know, those little really big, earthy Jamaican hats, like when it's like this. Hold on. And then you're supposed to make the cap. I mean, it could work. Hold on now. So like, I was gonna untangle this, but this ain't too bad. I just have to make the cap, and I was trying to make the cap, and I just got stuck. Cause I was like, this ain't the cap I'm looking for. Look. It could work, right? What? So I was gonna untangle it, but I don't know. I think I will because I ain't really feeling the color. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just used it because I'm like, well, I have it in my house and I don't want to buy yarn, so I'm gonna untangle this as well. And another project I was trying to do is this. I was trying to make a yellow cardigan off of this picture that I was inspired by, and I used 2 yarns of yellow together while I did this to give it a thick feeling. But I'm going to unravel this and put it back into its place and use this yarn for something more useful because it's just not gonna work. This was the back piece because I wanted it to be chunky, and this was part of the front part, the front panel, but I didn't finish obviously because I was just like, yeah, it's not, I have the ideas but the execution is just not working. So I have a lot of unraveling and things to do, and this yellow yarn got stuck in here. So, and over here I was trying to make a plushie or something and it did not go well. I have to unravel this, okay? So over here I was trying to make a bag and this is just straight up ugly. Like, look, I was trying it. Look, it was a pop bubble bag. I don't know if you can see it. You see it? I have to unravel this too. I have to unravel this. I might unravel these. I might just leave it because I tried to unravel them and I just got annoyed. I feel like I'll just use it for something. I don't know. I got a little white yarn here. Because all of these just needs to be unraveled. And I showed you this one, the black and white granny squares. I want to make a video of me putting them into a blanket or something. But I didn't finish this one because it needs to be a little bigger. Okay? So let me just show you guys. I didn't finish these, okay? This is nothing wrong. I just needed yarn and stuff, and life be life. And like this is unfinished, but I have no issues with this one, okay? I just need to make it bigger, finish it, and then put it into a blanket. I was gonna use it for pillows, but I think I'm gonna use it for a blanket because granny squares usually don't take too long. I'll be honest with you. It's quick and easy. I can't really be mad at this one. But let me show you the other one. So I found that I have more of this yarn, but I need to get more of these, as you can see, because I made more squares. What I mean by more squares, I mean this. I made more, so obviously I guess I'm gonna make more of the squares, bigger squares to put in, because at first these were supposed to be pillows. These were supposed to be pillows, but I was like, I don't know. I think I'm because I wanted to sell it or whatever, but I don't need to be selling nothing until I get my things correctly, okay? So these are the pillow cases or pillows, but I'm going to use this as a blanket, I'm assuming. Not recently, but I decided to use this as a blanket for a while now. So look. It's nice. This is how big the black and white ones need to be, okay? This is cute. Like, nothing wrong with them. I just need to get some more yarn. but I'm going to crochet, you know, the little squares with the little yarns I have, I guess. But I think I'm gonna go to Michael's. No, I got this from Hobby Lobby, these 3, and I got this yarn from Michael's. But I think I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby and get more of these to finish this. So I have something to do. Other one, this is not really an unfinished project because I just recently showed you guys, but like I don't really know what to do with these. I was just making these randomly, and I think I'm just gonna make something like a very small square of connecting them and just give it to my boyfriend just because why not? So as you can see here, I messed up on this one. Like, look how bad it looks. So I have to unravel this and start over with the blue square parts. That's what I plan on doing. And then I have to put the yellow over it and just make something like a random big square, like a random medium-sized square, and just give it to him. Just be like, here, just because, like, you know what I mean? So part of being accountable is I'm going to try to just crochet whatever and just crochet practice and things of that nature. Another thing is I bought fabric like 2 years ago because I wanted to crochet things and put the fabric in, but I was having a hard time because I do not have a sewing machine, and you could use needle and yarn, but like you know what I mean, it's just not gonna give. But I'm thinking about buying this small little sewing thing and just like a stapler with it and see what I could do, you know, practice. And this messenger bag, I want to make a video of me coming back to it, which is part of the series. I would do it today, but I have to show you guys the project. So you see this is the bag. You see the inner, hold on, I stitched it the old-fashioned way. As you can see, look, it's not the best, but I did the best that I could. But when you flip it, look, ta-da, aha, right? So yeah, I didn't do too bad. Even though I'm probably not gonna use it, I'm just gonna continue it to have, you know, some accountability, just practice. So some of this might fall. The messenger bag, I'm going to finish it, but I'm gonna make a YouTube video on it about me coming back. So part of holding myself accountable is me showing you guys my mistakes, all the unfinished projects, and yeah, I think I'm just going to talk about how I'm going to execute finishing these projects and more. And one last project is I came back to the star one, and I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to make another video of me making it with different colors. And look, it's not too bad, you know what I mean? So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm sorry if this video was kind of weird or boring, but I just wanted to start off with baby steps. I would show you guys me unraveling the stuff, but who wants to see all that? You know, I've done that before on my YouTube channel. I don't really want to distract you. I just want to do certain like episodes or videos on me just finishing up or figuring out what I'm going to do with the unfinished projects, and just showing you guys that I'm gonna unravel it. I came back over here and I'm gonna unravel some of these so I have extra yarn, and I'm going to figure out what I'm gonna do to execute it. So that's pretty much it for the YouTube video. I just wanted to be honest with everybody about my mistakes and my coping mechanisms, or like me just procrastinating on things because things get too difficult. And I want to fix that in different areas of my life. So I want to work on that with my hobbies and be able to make the things I want, plan out my stuff more. I'm also going to talk about other things that isn't hobbies that holds me accountable, you know, with personality or life, whatever. So I hope you guys like this video, and I will love it if you guys can please like, comment, and subscribe. And have a nice day. Thank you for watching my video.